Hello and welcome back. Missed some things. We got the bed off the truck. The bodywork on the cab is pretty much about done. We got to do some final sand and paint. I think that's about it. Headliner's in. I'll take a short video of that and post that, which would be before. Anyway, you would have already seen that already. Terrible at this. So basically what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be filling in all these holes from where they had a cap, I guess, or a camper top or something, and these big square holes too. Don't need those where we are going. All the welds from the roll pan have to be ground down and primed. Seam sealer needs to go in here. Again, this is not going to be a full restoration, show truck. It's not. It just isn't. This truck is going to get banged up and scraped, I'm sure, well after we're done painting it, because it's going to be a work truck, sort of. We're going to pull a boat with it. We'll go to some local shows, but it's not going to be perfect, and that's the idea. This is something that you can do at home if you got the want to, and do what I'm doing. It's not that hard. As long as you have some sort of an idea, you can do it. So I'm in the process of taking the fender off. Both fenders have to come off. A lot of fiberglass work that needs to be done with those if we're going to save those. Some slight bodywork on the other side area here. It's got a little bit increase in it, so I'll have to pull that out. Other than that, that's pretty much about it as far as bodywork and stuff goes, I think. So yeah, I'll just let the what do you call it? The speed reel, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I don't do this stuff. And you can watch me, run around here like a chipmunk with my head cut off and, do things. I don't know. All right. Thank you. All right. Let me shut this thing. Does anybody know? Oh, hang on. Let me get my light going here. Oh, that's not it. Oh no. I don't have no light. Hang on. Aha. So, in taking this fender off, I'm on the left side, driver's side. Yeah. Anybody know? Do these wheel wells have inner liners? Like a plastic dealio that goes in here? Because I see there's some clips here, right? But I don't see anything over here though. So I'm just curious what was going on there. If that was, I'll have to look at another truck of similar vintage and see, I guess. This thing got clobbered down here. I didn't notice that. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to hammer that back or not. I mean, again, we're not. Oh, ripped the welds out. That's where those holes came from. Okay. Again, we're not hauling weight back here. Yeah. I'm not gonna be moving anything. This anyhow. If it wasn't raining outside, I'd show you the chassis. That the really bad welding that they did up there for the fifth wheel on the frame rails looked pretty bad. Anyway, I gotta clean up a lot of my other welds and prime those yet too. So, but yeah, I was just curious. I don't know. Was there supposed to be an inner fender well deal in here or no? That's my question. I have no idea. It'd be nice if there was one though. Yay. Look, now it's a fleet side. Aha. So that's primer. So did they not even prime, paint? They just prime, put the fender on there, paint everything. Said F it, and that was it. Looks like blue. Looks like primer over here. And her. Look at this thing. Holy crap, huh? Oh. Fiberglass. Yes. This is going to be a lot of work. This is all blown out-ish, cracked. There's something going on up here. This has got a big hole in it here. This is screwed up here. And then this is a big crack. This is somebody's failed attempt at bodywork here, but it looks like it was already messed with at some juncture. And it's just blown out here. This one's cracked here. It's blown out over here. What's the inside look like? Whoops. Sorry, folks at home. Clean the lens up. Now I got oil on it. Okay, we're back. Weird. They got these like inserts that they put in here. I wonder how long that's got to hold up. I mean, it can't, right? I mean, this one's already gone, it looks like. That one's still there. Yeah, they'll figure something out here. There's got to be a better way. I mean, you can't. Yeah. I don't want to spend the money, though, on good used ones, though. See, this hole here is pretty screwed up. That's a strut on the inside. It's got a hold of that guy yet. Yeah, this guy here. I mean, and the other thing too is like the nut backed off. It's weird. It's like a nut. It's a studded. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm thinking that these weren't supposed to come out of the fiberglass. Those were supposed to stay put. And the nuts on the back side were supposed to, I can't see, oh, there you go. They're supposed to spin off, but it didn't work out that way. Oh, look, better light. Yay, better light. Look, now you can see. Yeah, see that? I think this end was supposed to stay in the fender, and this side, rear, right there, was supposed to come out. But you know, things get rusty and they don't want to spin. So, see, that one backed out. See how loose it is? But then you could never get it tight because then you start spinning this inside the fiberglass. So, that's what it involves. I can't believe the real OG lights are like $25 a piece. I saw somewhere, I don't know if it was LMC or who it was, but crazy. We'll redo all this wiring, all this janky shit, get going. We'll get some nice wire loom in there and heat shrink wrap something. Yikes. Yeah. Anyhow. Oh boy. This line, this up here is fairly straight. It's not bad. Top side kind of sucks. It's got dents in it and stuff like that everywhere. But this side's not bad. It won't take maybe no body work at all. On this side, it looks pretty. There's a dent right there. I can see it. Yep, there you go. It's better. You can see it too. There you go. There. other than that, it's not bad. Not bad. All right, let's get back to work. We'll do the other side. And slide this over a little bit so knock anything into something that shouldn't be knocking into. All right. Hey, let's discover things together, shall we? Okay. Look. This has been painted before. So, has this been in an accident? Rusty. Very rusty. That's a bummer. And this is rusty too. Alright. So, in an ideal setting, you'd send this bed out if you were going to professionally restore this thing. You'd get this whole thing sandblasted and professionally done and come back and trying out all the what is going on here. So this has been painted over here. So was this in a, just get hit back here? What are we doing here? That looks like not coverage overspray there. Let's see here. Yeah, looks right. They just get clobbered in the corners. They pull it out. They reskin it. And what did they do? I do not know. I don't know. I don't know what they did. But that's all new paint or old paint. New old paint. Hard to tell, but I think something happened in here where it. It's the tag. Wow, look at that. Nice. You should probably remove these things. The water doesn't get in there and rust it out. You know? Well. And it's still solid. It's not, you know. That one looks like it got beat up too. Solid, still solid. You know, a little crusty. Not terrible. Look at this. It's all old paint. You get it, right? It'll all come off. It's not from me. Okay. Well, I was just curious. Figured I'd share it. Alright, let's get this fender off and move on to some other stuff. Okay, captain's log, right? Okay, here we go. Got the passenger side fender off the bed. So that's what I'm talking about. There's two studs that remained. This is what it's supposed to do. These are supposed to stay put as you back the nuts off. And then, ta-da. This is started to delaminate over here a little bit. It needs to be rebonded. I got a hole here. I don't know what that's for. I wonder if, let's see, investigation. See, this is another stud that stayed put. This one's pretty bad, and I'm missing. Well, I have it. It's up there on the bed, but this piece of shit. I'll flip this over so you can get a better look at it. Did this have mud flaps? Did this come off of another truck? Did it have a trim piece that went here and around? This is probably mud flap stuff here. Whoops, sorry. I don't know, man. See, that looks black. That's black. That's shiny black. Okay. Yeah. All right. So this was replaced. This got clobbered. So that whole section's gone. It's cracked here. Is it? Yeah, it's cracked there too. All right. But here's more black. As you can see-ish. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know if you change it. Oop, too much. There you go. All right. All right. So I think this got clobbered on this side. You can see the big wave in that body line. Holy crap. Man. I don't know if that was set it and forget it. It's just shoddy body work and they just sent it that way. Or what. But that's not original. That came off of something else. It was a black truck. Painted it blue. Because this was originally blue, obviously. Yep, there you go. And more evidence of repair and paint flaking off in there. See it? Yeah. So there's a dent here that didn't fix. Try to do better without the light, I guess, right? So. Come to the conclusion, it's like, I know why people's projects sit in the garage for so long. I'm like, yeah, okay, great. And they walk away and never come back. And then you see it on the Facebook Marketplace. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What we got going on here? So, this part bar is busted at the end. It's supposed to have a flange like this guy here. It's supposed to be threaded. Okay, that is no more. That will have to be replaced. This guy back up in here is also bent. See? What else is going on in here? It's rust. Jeez. Excuse me. All right. I think this was part of the inner fender well liner, plastic liner. I think. Otherwise, why would you have these clips here? Right? And then, but I don't understand. They have clips out here, so I'd have to get screwed in from this side. Liner go up here. It would be a small liner. It'd be this wide-ish, I guess. So it'd come this way, and then wrap around and go up that way. And then down. I guess. That's my guess. This is all mangled and bent. Golly, I got some work to do. That's so cheesy, isn't that shit? Like, oh, we'll just put this one fucking bolt, excuse my language, here. And then we'll Yeah, screw it. Just let that hang, guys. Engineers. What's the rest of this bottom side look like in here? Not the same as the other side. This side's not clobbered. See, it's pretty straight. The other side was all screwed up. Yeah, see what you get. Get what you see, right? That strut there was supposed to come out, but that nut didn't. IPB blasted all this stuff too. And whatever. Yeah, I have cats and a dog, big dog. Golly. Oh, I wonder if there's any filler in there, like somebody tried or whatever, and was just like, yeah, screw it, it's good enough. Look at the wave in that damn thing. Holy crap! I mean, where is it? Where is it straight, and then where is it? Damn, about halfway down the side of the bed. So about like here you have to start and then go all the way down. And that looks like it bulges out here. Oh man. I mean, I can do it. I'm gonna have some time in this. Golly. I think what I'm gonna do is, because I like welding so much, I'm gonna attack the top of this bed here, try to get these dents out, fill in all these holes, cap these square holes that farmers would have used for posts or something. I don't know what the farmers would have used this thing for. I mean, I'm sure there's worse examples out here than this, but definitely they had their way with it. All right, mix me a drink, possibly, and ponder this, figure out what my plan of attack is, even though I just said what I'm going to do. Screw it, it's break time. All right, be back. So the plot thickens. We've had somebody do some body work here that didn't do a very good job at all. So now I have to pull all this out. I got some still pictures I'll roll into the video. Nice crease here from the previous accident, and that levels out to about here. So pretty bad. Howdy. It's been a minute. Holidays are here, so I really would like to get these videos out like once a week, but I'm not too sure if I'm gonna be able to do it with the regular full-time job and holiday stuff going on, and then this project. I'm trying to do the best I can to video as much as I can and get it out to you guys. Ideally, it would have been nice to. What are you doing? To get this out once a week so I could be a little bit more consistent. But anyway, let me show you where I'm at. Okay, so this whole section right here had to be pulled out. It had a really wicked wave in it. Somebody did some previous body work, yada yada yada. It wasn't done right. So this is where we're at. I filled in all the caps, all the holes. I gotta do a little bit more work here to make that right. But overall it's pretty straight. The seams are what they is. I think I'm at the process now where I'm gonna do some body filling on this and get this to the next step. I think I'm pretty much done with metal work. I have a new fender for this side coming in. This fender is just shot, it's junk. This isn't the original fender to this truck. This fender used to be black. But they did some shoddy body work here too, and it's all coming apart, and I just didn't want to deal with it. It's all split down here. So I'm sourcing another fender out from a junkyard. I'll have it Wednesday, I think. And yeah, that's the update. Didn't do anything on the truck as it sits out in the driveway here, minus a bed. I did order a fuel pump, so we'll sink that in there. The framing for where the fifth wheel was, I mean, they welded it so shoddy. I guess that's from the factory. I don't know if it was a second party that involved in doing that stuff. I have no idea. That's coming off. I will no longer be using that. I have no purpose for it. It doesn't need to be there. Saving weight, get rid of it. We'll clean up the chassis, back half of the frame here as best we can, and we'll shoot it with some sort of an undercoat or black primer or something. We're gonna do something. And other than that, the cab's ready to be sanded and painted, but I gotta tackle this sucker first. I gotta get the rest of the studs out of this side. That's gonna be a chore because you gotta heat it up, PB blaster, heat it up, twist, turn, you know. This side of the bed is fine. It's not, you know, a couple little dimples here and there, but no big deal. Again, all the caps have been filled and all the holes from the previous camper tops and cap covers and who knows what else. But this side pretty flat. No body work, pretty easy, simple stuff. Little dimple here, no big deal. The other side, what a chore. All right, folks, that's it for now. Yeah, that's the fender we are gonna keep. I got minimal repair I need to do on that, no big deal. It should be easy, straightforward. There's a crack on the other side, face side. Here. And there might be another crack somewhere else. Here. Or did I already point that one out already? I think that's it. The rest of it I think is alright. Oh, yeah, that giant fucking, excuse my language, monstrosity. I have to fix that too. And down there is a little cracked. Other than that, that's it. Alright. Thanks for watching. What do they say? Like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. Yeah, because it helped my project out a little bit. We got a long ways to go. Got paint to go order yet. Gotta do some priming, gotta do some sanding. Yeah, and I gotta get this thing inspected by February, so it's gotta get done by February. It's gotta be together. So, all right, thanks again for watching, and we'll see you again.